Hey everyone, welcome back to Talk Easy Daily. I want to start today with something a little uncomfortable. So take a breath with me for a second and answer this honestly in your head. How many times did you want to say something in English? The sentence was ready, the words were there, but you stayed completely silent because you thought, what will they think of me?
Ooh, wow. We're starting deep today.
Very deep. Because I know someone listening right now is thinking, that's me. That's exactly me. Your heart started beating faster, your palms felt a little sweaty, you checked your grammar 5 times in your head, you imagined people judging you, laughing, thinking you sound strange.
And then you smiled, nodded, pretended everything was fine. But inside you were screaming, I want to say something. I have something to say.
And later, on the bus, in your room, in the shower, suddenly you gave the most powerful English speech of your life to the shampoo bottle. The shampoo bottle was impressed. Very impressed. Standing ovation. If this is you, do not leave. This episode is for you. And I want you to comment right now, before we even continue. Just write, I overthink. If that's you, type it. Be honest. You're not alone here.
Yeah, write it. Because today we're talking about how to stop caring so much about what other people think, so you can finally use the voice that's already inside you.
And not just in English. When you want to wear something different, when you want to say no, when you want to post something real online, when you want to try something new. The first question isn't, do I like this?
It's, what will they think?
Exactly. And if you're tired of living like that, if you're tired of shrinking in your own life, stay with us. By the end of this episode, that fear will feel different. Not gone, but smaller.
And quick reminder, this is B1 level English. If you're A2, you can still stay. If you don't understand everything, that's okay. You don't need 100%. You just need courage to continue listening.
And if you like learning English through real conversations about real feelings, pause for 1 second and tap like. It helps more learners find Talk Easy Daily. And subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Okay?
Okay, let's start at the root. Because this fear didn't start last week. It started somewhere.
Yes. Think back. School, family, friends. One small comment. One laugh. One moment that lingered.
Lingered. I like that word. It means it stayed longer than it should.
Exactly. Maybe someone laughed when you mispronounced a word. For them, 5 seconds. For you, 5 years.
And that moment didn't just stay in one place. It seeped into other parts of your life.
Seeped means it slowly moved in, like water through a wall. At first you don't see it. Later the whole wall feels wet.
So now every time you open your mouth in English, your body remembers that old moment.
And you shrink back.
Which means you make yourself small. You pull away.
I want you to think of one memory that still lingers. Don't run from it. Just notice it. And if you're brave, write 1 sentence in the comments about it. Just 1. In school, they laughed at my accent. Or my teacher corrected me and I felt stupid. That's powerful. Because when you write it, you see it. It stops being a shadow controlling you. Exactly. And here's something important. You were trained to feel this way. Your brain learned attention equals danger. So now as an adult, when you walk into a room or join a meeting or speak in class, your body feels anxious. Anxious means deeply worried inside, not relaxed. Your chest tight, thoughts racing, and then your brain freaks out. Yes, freak out means suddenly feel extreme fear or stress, even if the situation is small, like ordering coffee. Yes, it feels like you're giving a TED Talk. And because of that, you hold back. Hold back means you stop yourself from saying what you really want to say. Here's something that changed my life. Most people are not thinking about you. It's true. They're thinking about themselves. Their hair, their email, their mistake yesterday. You are not the main movie in their head. That sentence is gold. Say it with me. I am not the main movie in their head. Comment that too. I want to see it in the comments. Not the main movie. Because when you realize that, something relaxes. The spotlight in your mind gets softer.
Now let's talk about criticism. Because sometimes it's not imaginary. Sometimes someone actually said something mean.
Yes. Maybe they criticized your pronunciation, your grammar, your personality.
Criticize means to point at something and say it's wrong or bad.
And sometimes we take those words and keep them forever. But here's the truth. Not every comment is a mirror. Some comments are projections, meaning they show more about the other person than about you.
If someone laughs at your English, maybe they're insecure about their own skills.
So you have a choice. Some comments you learn from, others you brush off.
Brush off means you decide not to carry it, like brushing dust from your shoulder.
I actually do that physically sometimes. I touch my shoulder and think, not mine.
I love that. Try it next time. And tell us in the comments if you're going to try brushing off a negative comment this week.
Now, here's a deeper layer. When we care too much about what people think, we start performing.
Performing like acting on a stage.
Yes, the funny one, the quiet one, the always polite one, anything to stay safe.
You laugh when something isn't funny. You agree when you don't agree.
And slowly, you stop being authentic.
Authentic means real, the true version of you.
When you're not authentic, you feel like you're walking on eggshells,
which means you're extremely careful because you're scared to upset someone.
But when you walk on eggshells for everyone else, you step on your own heart.
Wow.
I know. That one hurts.
So here's your challenge. In one conversation this week, say one honest sentence. Just one. Actually, I'm tired. Actually, I don't agree. Actually, I'm still learning English.
And come back and comment what sentence you said. I really want to read them.
Now, let's talk about perfection, because perfection keeps people silent.
I'll speak when my English is perfect.
That day never comes.
Never. It's like saying, I'll start swimming when I already know how to swim.
Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes because of action.
It's like a muscle.
Yes, you build it with reps.
Reps means repetitions, small repeated actions. Every time you say one sentence in English, even when scared, that's one rep.
Every time you ask a question, one rep. Every time you don't hold back, one rep.
So instead of saying I'm not confident, say I'm collecting reps.
Oh, that's good. Comment that. Collecting reps.
Because that shifts your identity. You're not shy. You're training.
And training feels powerful.
Now, here's the mindset shift that changed everything for me. Replace fear with curiosity.
Fear asks, what if I fail?
Curiosity asks, what might I learn?
When you treat conversations like experiments, everything changes.
Experiment means you try, observe, and learn. No drama.
So after your next English conversation, ask yourself 2 questions. What surprised me? And what went well?
Even if it was small. They were patient. I didn't freeze. I spoke longer than last time.
And if you're still listening right now, I want you to pause and feel proud, because you didn't shrink back from this topic.
You leaned into it.
Lean into means you move toward discomfort instead of running away.
That's growth.
Before we finish, let's quickly revisit some of today's keywords. Linger. Stay longer than expected.
Seep. Move in slowly through small spaces.
Anxious. Deeply worried inside.
Freak out. Sudden intense fear or stress. Shrink back. Make yourself small and pull away. Hold back. Stop yourself from speaking or acting. Authentic. Real and true. Walk on eggshells. Be overly careful to avoid upsetting someone. Brush off. Decide not to carry a negative comment. Lean into. Move toward discomfort with courage.
If you learned even one new word today, comment it. Just type the word you want to use this week.
And tell us, are you more like me, speaking even when scared, or more like Daniel, making jokes when nervous?
Hey,
it's true.
Okay, fine, but I'm collecting reps.
That's the spirit.
Remember, the goal is not perfect English. The goal is real English. Your English. Your voice.
Care a little less about the invisible crowd and a little more about the real you.
And if this episode helped you, like it, share it with a friend who overthinks, and subscribe to Talk Easy Daily so we can keep growing together.
We're cheering for you.
Always.
See you in the next episode.
And next time, maybe speak before the shampoo bottle does.